everybody. Thank you for joining Balance Break. My name is Abby. If we've not met, I am the health fitness professional here at the Houston site, and I teach Balance Break on Wednesdays. So if you hop on every Wednesday, most likely you're going to be getting me. I'm going to go over our waivers real quick. We have National Nutrition Month is the month of March. So we have a lot of programs running for nutrition. So we have our nutritional webinar, which is going to be every Friday for the month of March. And it's 10 to 10:30 Central Time, little 30-minute webinars that just go over easy ways to implement like meal prep and stuff like that. If you missed the first one, which was this last Friday, then it is posted on our YouTube. Go back and rewatch it. It is so good and super helpful. Meal prepping, I know, changed the way that um it just helped me recomp and helped me build muscle, and it was huge and just helping me get my macros in. And then last but not least, next Wednesday, so a week from today, 1:30 Central Time, we will have our cooking demo. We have it every third Wednesday of the month. And again, another just helpful tool to be like, oh, easy recipes so you don't get burnt out on recipes and stuff like that. That's all I got for you today. I'm going to go ahead and start my timer. You don't need any equipment for today. Per usual, I'm taking my shoes off because it's balance break, and shoes, I'm wearing tennis shoes today, so sometimes those throw off my balance. Go ahead and start the timer on your watch. We're going to start by just stretching out the low body. We're going to take it to a wide leg toe touch. So I'm bringing my feet about shoulder width apart, a little wider than shoulder width apart, actually, hinging from the hips and reaching for the floor. All right, if y'all have been sitting all day, you're going to feel a lot of tension, maybe in that low back and in the hips and glutes. And then I'm going to point my toes, inhale, and walk my hands over to the right side. And I'm going to grab my right ankle with both hands. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale and exhale, hands back to inhale and walk it to the left side. Again, keeping those toes pointed so we get a stretch in that inner thigh. Inhale and exhale. One more big breath in. Inhale and exhale, and you can walk it back to center. And then walk those feet in closer to more hip width apart, bending the knees as you walk them together. And then straighten those knees out. Let the hands hang and slowly roll up to standing. Engaging the core you do, rolling those shoulders back and down away from the ears. And now we're going to do some core activation. So we're going to just do some breath work. All right, so we're going to bring our feet about hip width distance apart, whatever that feels like for you. And I want you to roll your shoulders back up towards your neck, your ears, and then away, retracting the shoulder blades, and you're going to stack your posture. So our shoulders are over our ribs. So I'm not here, but I'm here. My pelvis is neutral and is under my rib cage. And then I'm going to place my hand on my low belly, and I'm going to inhale, filling the whole torso. So just think 360 balloon up with air. And exhaling, wrapping my core in like a corset, pulling belly button to spine and rib cage down so I don't have a rib cage flare. And we're going to breathe in again, feeling that whole 360 up with air. So we're breathing back into the spine. We're pushing belly button out and forward, and we're pushing our obliques to the side. So we're widening our waist. And then exhaling through the mouth, bringing belly button into spine and rib cage down. Core activation is one of the most important things that you need for balance, because the core is around that center of gravity, which is your belly button. It's that line from the belly button basically to between your feet. And so when you activate the core around it, it stabilizes, right? So now that we know how to activate our core and we've warmed that up, we're going to keep it activated. I want you to bend your hips slightly forward. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot, and we're going to do glute activation. Glutes are part of the core, so this is part of warming up. We're going to go to the side, and then we're going to kick back. Bring that leg forward to the side and back. And I want you to try to keep your foot, that left foot, from touching the ground. We're really just aiming to keep it hovering above the floor, kicking that glute back. So we're really getting some glute activation. Core is engaged, I'm not rocking my torso or turning my hips out. I'm keeping them parallel with the floor. So we're going out, kicking back. So we're targeting the top of that glute, and then we're going side glute. You might feel this a little bit in your hip, back, and side. And then we're going to swap sides. So shifting our weight to the left, kicking back, bringing it forward and to the side. Back, forward, again, hinging at the hips so the low back is not arched. Our whole torso is bent forward, hinging at the hips. That belly button's pulled nice tight to spine. Side, together, and back. Side, back. Right, so you should really be feeling the burn in that glute. And this is just, we're working on some dynamic balance today. We're just going to do a few more of these. And then you can bring the feet together. All right, we are now going to do more active balance. So what I want you to do is we're going to shift that weight again to the right foot, right? So we're going to bring our left foot to hover above the ground, and then we're going to go side, and then we're going to go back. And we're bending at this knee slightly. So we're going side, front, side, back. Like there's an imaginary circle that you're pointing your toe on. Keeping this quad engaged, toes are wide and they're gripping the floor. We're going front, side, back. Reaching, getting that foot into full extension, the knee is straight. And this movement is throwing off your center of gravity, right? These toe taps, right? So here, side, and back. And now we're going to swap sides, shifting our weight to the left foot, reaching that right foot out in front of us, tapping the imaginary circle, and then side, and then back. Front, side, back. Core is engaged, front, side, back. And the quad activation in the left foot, we got that quad engaged. Knee is not straight, it's not locked out, it's slightly bent. Front, side, back. And again, try to keep that foot from dragging on the floor. We're not drawing a circle, right? It's hovering. So tap, 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 bring it forward, tap, tap, tap. All right. And then last, we are going to go into single leg, like kind of like a single leg RDL, but with a knee drive. So we're hinging from the hips, shifting our weight to the right foot, kicking that left foot back, right? And then we're driving that knee forward. And we're going back, bringing chest as close to parallel with the floor as we can, and then driving that knee up. Keep that right knee slightly bent and grip the floor with your toes. Keep that core engaged. Keep that brace around your center of gravity. Keep that torso, keep that pelvis from rocking from side to side. All right, swap sides. We're shifting that weight to the left, and we're bringing the right knee back and then up into a knee drive. Straightening that leg out, using that glute to straighten that leg, and then using the core to pull that knee in. Back. And I like to keep my hands on my hips, or kind of like in a prayer at my chest, right? Keep that core engaged. And if you need a chair or wall for stability, you can absolutely use that. A few more seconds. That core engaged and that glute tight. You're feeling probably some pinching in the right side as well, and the left side as well. And feet together. Inhale and done. Good job. That's all I got for y'all today. Thank you for joining Balance Break, and I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday and a great rest of your week.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was great.
Thank you, Abby. Thank you.